Hey Mensch, Leute, ihr seid ja wieder da. Naja, eigentlich muss ich ja sagen, ich bin wieder da, weil ich habe jetzt eine ganze Weile nie gespielt. Gab viele Gründe, krank, Zeitgründe und. Aber jetzt bin ich fit und ich beende jetzt einfach das Spiel, weil wir machen jetzt sozusagen, wer es noch weiß, also ihr müsst es ja vielleicht wissen, vielleicht für euch ist ja, es ist ja eigentlich nur eine Folge her. Für mich sind es ein paar Tage. Aber ich weiß, die Zeit hat sich sehr oft wiederholt. Ich glaube zweimal und jetzt ein drittes Mal. Aber ich denke mal einfach, so lange sollte das Spiel nicht gehen. Nur 4-5 Stunden. Und da denke ich mal, wird das die letzte Wiederholung, weil wenn sich das jetzt noch 3-4 Mal wiederholen würde, würde das Spiel keinen Spaß machen. Ist ja jetzt schon, naja, hart an der Grenze. Ich denke mal, wir fliegen einfach rein. Eingespeichertes Spiel, ja, ich habe durchgezogen.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures. Each time he gets a little closer. Each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the herald of darkness.
Hier komme ich gleich gar nicht weiter. Das kennen wir ja bereits. Habe ich wieder irgendwelches Zeug? So, also was musste ich machen in dem Spiel? Anleuchten die Gegner? Ach, ja, war mir gerade. Irgendwie war mir das so klar. Oh, was hat der da? Ich lade erstmal nach. Hat er mich getroffen? Nee. Wer schießt hier? So, das ist eine andere Waffe, okay. Ah, ich krieg den nieder. Gut. Aber ich denke mal, das wird nicht der letzte gewesen sein. Ich verlasse den Canyon. Ein Kaktus. Munition. Oh nee, ich wollte gerade nach.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Manuskript überprüfen. Was habe ich davon? Ach so. Der Lichter. Hier war das doch, oder? War das hier nie? Wo war das mit dem Licht? Hier. Ach, ein Satellit. So ein Canyonstein fliegt durch den Himmel oder was? realistisch ist. Brauchen wir mal die Cry-Engine. Immer. Natürlich. Dort lag bestimmt noch was, ja.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Auftrag Emma retten. Nee. Da geht's weiter. Sie. Hat's was gebracht? Nee. Handel nicht so rum, lass dich abballern hier. Ich muss nachladen. Ah, ist eine Krankengranate. Hier waren ja alle nicht so gut. Wie viel brauchte ich für das Ding? Nee. Batterien.
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Höhe? Oh nee, nicht die. Nicht die. Hilfe! Warte mal, wo ist denn immer? Und da. Hä? Wie hat denn der das gerade gemacht? Durch die Wand durch?
It's clear now.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't. You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled
Ja.
myself
Das ging.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Well, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough. You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Ja. Oh, ach ja. Ist hier noch was? Nee. Start drauf schießen. Ich lasse es mal lieber. wieder in Häusern irgendwie so ein Manuskript. Wie komme ich zum Sicherungskasten? Ja. Ach so, ja, stimmt. Eigentlich war das mein Plan. Deutlich erfolgreicher. Oh! Ich hab's ja gar nicht kommen sehen. Süden her. Hallo. Ach, hier bin ich, okay. Muss zum Sicherungskasten zurück. Eigentlich müsste ich ja zum Fernseher, aber es sind ja immer neue Filme. Ich kann mich jetzt nicht beherrschen. Ja.
So I've been thinking
Gehört
about
dazu.
Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Al? Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do. I actually kind of like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown. That's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that? I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Langweiler. Hat sich nicht gelohnt. Ich habe gedacht, er wird krasser. Liegt denn hier? Oh, geil. Habe ja vorhin genau an dieser Stelle Ende verschwendet. Emma, hallo.
Okay.
Sexy
I really
girl.
don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
Ab geht's. Kleiderregal. Ach, diesmal muss hier eins sein, ja? Cool. Ich glaube, im ersten Durchgang war ja nichts. Bin mir aber nicht ganz so sicher. Hier lang. Ich komme immer nur in ein bestimmtes rein. Nein, ich habe da 3. Ärgerlich, ärgerlich. Was ist denn da los?
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the champion of light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Schöne Bilder.
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Tür offen stehen lassen. Ja, genau.
Hello, I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Ach so, manches kann ich schon direkt vorher machen, oder was?
Thanks for tuning in for the second part of our interview with Serena Valdivia and award-winning photographer Alice Wake. Now, Alice, we were talking about your husband, Alan Wake. Is that a sore subject for you?
Well, a
Das
little
kann ich
bit.
nehmen, ja, gut. Schön.
Of course it is. The way I see it.
Was macht ihr für Geräusche? Wollt ihr mich einkesseln oder was? Sind hier nur welche? Ach so, ja. Ausgerastet oder was? Beweg dich nie wieder so. Primäre Rohre. Oh! Schon in der noch
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Abschlussanimation gemacht.
Right there, Doctor.
Oh, das ist doch Arbeitsbeschaffung. Arbeitsbeschaffungsmaßnahmen. Extra. Ah ja. Cool. Muss mich jetzt eh beeilen. Du wirst mich nicht lassen. Das ist doch schon mal wieder hier lustig. Der ist ja ganz schön weit weggeflogen. Hat aber noch gelebt wahrscheinlich. Was ist denn mit dir? Warum stirbst du nicht? Was ist das? Raumkapsel oder was? Rattus. Oh, mir ist kalt. Zahnpasta? Haben wir nicht keine roten Zähne bekommen? Hey, da hinten flimmert was. Noch eine Raumkapsel? Das Licht geht aus. Oh nein. Dr. Meadows. Ja, habt ihr schon gehört. Braucht sich nicht so komisch bewegen. Vogel. Ah ja, ich kenne ja auch noch. Dem passiert. Ach so, ja. Ah. So. Das war es doch schon. Brauche ich nur ein bisschen Leuchtkraft. Für das Ding hier. Oh, Leuchtfackel, geil. Hallo. Nö.
Come on in.
Bin schon dabei.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this, that I use your name, crawl my way into your life, but I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
Und besser jemand anders sein kann, oder nicht? Nur weil ich scheiße bin, muss doch nicht heißen, dass er nicht so scheiße ist.
We need to protect the telescope or we can't complete the signal.
Ich packe ihn weg. Vielleicht ist es voll nicht viel besser. Der hat einen Schleier und so. Oder? Nicht was? Ja. Schön, dass es hier mehr Munition gibt als im ersten Teil. Ah ja, du lebst nicht. Der hat ja noch nicht mal Zeit, irgendwas zu machen. Ach da. Dann geht er nicht mehr. Ampler. Ampelmann! Das ist einfach nur mal nicht so. Was jetzt kommt. Geräusche.
There, I have it. But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you all right?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Die sollte es ja wissen eigentlich.
Doctor?
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but...
The signal! Yes, it's completed.
Finally. If all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever